Hi, how are you? I'm Joe Nemeth. I'm a periodontist in Southfield, Michigan, and one of the things we do in our office is we treat bad breath. We have a lot of patients concerned about bad breath, and one of our primary functions is to help these patients get rid of their problem. And we've got some questions from some patients, and I thought I would go over some of these questions and try to answer them to the best of my ability, which is pretty good since I've been treating bad breath for about 10 years very effectively. Okay? Where does bad breath come from? Bad breath is caused by bacteria, and these bacteria generally are in certain parts of the mouth, on the dorsum back part of the tongue, on the upper surface of the tongue toward the back. These bacteria give off sulfur compounds that cause bad breath. Sometimes they're under the gum and are part of gum disease as well. Another question is, how does it affect people in their lives? Well, a lot of people, it's very interesting. This is very interesting. We have a lot of patients who are convinced they have bad breath, convinced that the bad breath is affecting their lives, convinced that the bad breath is ruining their job and ruining their lives. It's very interesting because many of these people do not actually have bad breath at all. They think they have bad breath, and perhaps they've got some psychological or social problems, and they attribute it to something, and they attribute it to bad breath. We've tested them. There is no problem with them. They do not have bad breath, and these people cannot be convinced that they don't have a problem. And in some cases, they insist on going through treatment, and we go through the treatment, but of course the treatment's not effective because they don't have a problem in the first place. But that's very interesting. Many people who have severe bad breath don't even know that they have bad breath. They're not bothered by the bad breath. So to the best of their knowledge, it doesn't affect their lives, but of course it does affect their lives. It's offensive to the people they work with or the people that they're close with. And it's usually people who have bad breath often don't know it themselves, but they're told by a close family member, a wife, a child, brother, sister. We come in, they come in, we treat it, and we treat it very effectively. We always get rid of the problem when the problem is there. We've never, ever had a failure. And the treatment consists of eliminating these bacteria. If you can eliminate the bacteria and keep the bacteria off, which we can do, and teach the patient how to do, the patient is cured for the rest of their lives. They never have a problem again. They never have bad breath again. They never even have morning breath again. There is an exception. The exception is if you have garlic, if you have onions, something like that, you are going to smell from onions, you're going to smell from garlic. But chronic bad breath is very treatable and very curable, and curable permanently. It's like turning off a faucet. People come in, they've had bad breath for 30, 40 years, whatever. We treat them, we show them how to control the problem, and it's like turning off a faucet. It's almost miraculous. They do not have bad breath, they never have bad breath again, and that actually even includes morning breath. Let me get back to some of these questions. Does it cure morning breath? Yes, it does cure morning breath. Is the treatment permanent? Absolutely, it's permanent. Is it painful? Terribly. No, it's not painful at all. I'm just kidding, actually. It's immediate. It is not. There is no pain involved, and we get rid of it by getting rid of these bacteria, and we have a number of things that help get rid of the bacteria. We have ultrasonic cleaning devices, we have lasers, we have a number of methods of eliminating these bacteria, and it's extremely effective, and as I say, we have not had a failure yet. So, any more questions about bad breath? Let us know, contact us. Otherwise, stay healthy and have a good day.